So apparently, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is facing severe criticism following a report detailing how his negotiating tactics, or lack thereof, may have led to the death of at least 3 captives who could have been released in a prisoner exchange deal earlier this year. The report, brought to light by Yedot Ahronot senior analyst Ronan Bergman, paints a grim picture of Netanyahu's responsibility for the failed negotiations. According to Bergman, Netanyahu's team submitted a series of new demands, nicknamed the Bloody Document, during negotiations with Hamas. This document, submitted in late July during what became known as the Rome talks, included drastic changes that essentially derailed the ceasefire deal. In fact, the document's adjustments were so severe that they made any agreement impossible. And in Israel, it's being blamed for the death of 6 captives, 3 of whom were due for release under the May Agreement. Just goes to show how low you'd go to advance your political survival over the lives of your own people. The Bloody Document outlined several new demands put forth by Netanyahu, including Israel's continued control over the strategic Philadelphia corridor, a point he has insisted is crucial for Israel's security, because how would you maintain an open-air prison if you don't control each and every lifeline? The insistence was reportedly a major sticking point, causing frustration among negotiators and raising questions about whether Netanyahu's tactics were purely designed to sabotage the deal for political gain. The families of the captives and Israeli officials alike have voiced their anger, accusing Netanyahu of prolonging the war and sacrificing lives for political maneuvering. The frustration was evident on the streets as protests erupted, with demonstrators demanding an end to the delays and criticizing Netanyahu's refusal to compromise. Netanyahu maintains that control over the corridor is essential for Israel's security. However, critics argue that his rigid stance and last-minute demands have not only jeopardized the chance for a deal, but also contributed to the killing of the captives held in Gaza. While Israel continues to place the blame on the Palestinian resistance for the failed ceasefire talks, it's becoming increasingly clear that Netanyahu has played a significant role in this ongoing crisis. His last-minute demands and the controversial Bloody Document have not only derailed the negotiations several times, but have also contributed to the killing of over 40,000 Palestinians. But they're not important, are they? At the end of the day, they're just numbers as far as the Israelis are concerned.
If you gave me a button to just erase Gaza, every single living being in Gaza would no longer be living tomorrow, I would press it in a second.